Hello, today we are looking at another equation worksheet. This is addition equations, and this is 2a or 2b. So if you have any sheet that says addition equation, it's either 2a or 2b, this process in this video will help you. Just a reminder, each of these sheets are divided into basically 5 sections. The top section here in blue is the word story problem. The yellow section here is where we just write the equation. Remember, an equation is anytime we have two or more integer numbers and then maybe something where we don't know what it is, so you use a letter to represent it. In the pink section, we have step-by-step on what we need to do to get the variable by itself and the integers on the other side to see what a might equal, and we'll get our answer. But in math, we always check our work. So we have an orange part. The orange part will let us fill in what we already know and figure out if we did it correctly. Can use our calculators to do all this. Then finally we come back down to the last blue part again, and it's asking us if what we worked out is true, and if it is true we can actually finally answer the actual word story question that we had back up here by putting in the actual numbers right down here. So let's go ahead and do this. Again, this is addition equation, either 2a or 2b. Your sheets may have different numbers and different story problems than mine, but this process will work for anything that is addition equation 2a or 2b. Mary Beth deletes A files. That's our A line. We're going to circle that right there. B. Danielle deletes 16 files. So we're going to circle 16. C. They delete 28 files altogether. Going to circle 28. For those of you that are remembering your keywords, altogether tells us that it's going to be addition, which is what we have here. Here's our word story question. How many files does Mary Beth delete? That's what we're going to be figuring out as we work this problem. I'm going to start with the yellow. This says write the equation. Okay, we get the information from the equation from our story problem. So A is A. So I'm going to write an A. What goes under the B? B is 16. I'm going to write 16. And C tells us how many, and it's already got the number for us, 28. So I put 28 right here. So A plus 16 equals 28. That's our equation. We're missing one of the numbers. That's what we have to figure out. So we're going to go step by step here. And here we're going to find out that B is 16, so we just fill that box in. And C over here is 28. Okay. A plus 16, take away 16, equals 28, take away 16. Good, that line is done. We'll go to the next line. Well, 16 minus 16 is 0. They've already done that for us, but we can know that because anytime we take one number from another, it's 0. So A plus 0 equals, well, what's 28 minus 16? Well, this is where we get out our calculator. So I'm going to get out my calculator. So we have 2/8 minus 1/6 equals. You should have a calculator in your tub. So 2/8 minus 1/6 equals. And the answer is a 1 and a 2, which is 12. So I'm going to write this in here. So I know that A plus 0 or nothing equals 12. And go to my next line. A equals, is there anything we have to do on this side of the equation? Nope. It equals 12. We just bring it on down. Okay? So A equals 12. That's our answer. So circle it really big with your marker. I don't want you to forget that. We'll have to know that. Are we done? Nope, not yet. Now we have to check our work. So let's go ahead, go to the orange part. There's only one box that's not filled in here, and that's what A is. Do I just put an A? No, I'm checking my work. I know what A is now. A is 12. So I'm going to put 12. 12 plus 16 equals 28. Okay, since I checked my work, let's look over here. I've got just one spot here. I need to add 12 plus 16 to get that answer. There's my plus sign to add it. I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator. I always use my calculator again to check my work. So here we go. And so 12 is a 1, 2, plus 1, 6, equals. And I get 28, so I'm going to write 28. On this side of the equal sign, do I have anything we have to add or subtract to C's 28? Nope. So I'm just going to bring it down 28, 2 and 8. Is the equation true? Does 28 equal 28? Yes, because they are the same. So I'm going to circle yes. Okay. So now I can go ahead and answer my question. Since A equaled, what did A equal? 12. Mary Beth deletes 12 files. Make sure you don't just assume that since this is 28 here, or another number, that's the number that goes there. This is A. That's why we circled it up here. So we'd make sure we'd circle it there. Okay? I hope that helps you, parents.